Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another What I Sold on eBay video. This is going to cover the month of May 2020, so I'm a little late with this one, but I apologize. I hope you enjoy this series, because I do actually want to do these from now on. I just, I was a little late with this one. I'm late with June. June I wanted to do in the beginning of July. So we're here with May, though, and I'm going to try to make this quicker than I usually do. Usually I ramble. This one's actually, I think this month I sold a lot of shit too, so it's one of those things where I'm just like, I want to do it quicker, but most likely it's not going to happen. But anyway, let's get to it. Let me show you what I sold for the month of May. Let me know if you like the series, and let me know what you sold recently if you want. I don't know. Do you want to do that? You don't need to. You don't need to do anything. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, first thing is the 6-game Vita lot I sold. It includes Battle Royale, the All-Stars Battle Royale, Little Big Planet, Mod Nation Racers, Tearaway, Final Fantasy X, and Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, which I got these from a lot of like consoles that I bought, which included the Game Boy Micro, PSP Silver, and a PS Vita Slim. It also included a couple of games for each of the consoles. The PS Vita came with these 6 games, and a couple of them I didn't have, but I rather find them later on with the box. So I was like, you know what, let me just bundle it and try to get some of my money back, because I paid $120 for that bundle, and I sold them for $45. It says $53, but I actually took a best offer for $45. So there you go. That's one. Next, PDP Pixel Pals. This is a lot of them. You have Chun-Li, Volt Boy, and Superman, a weird combo. But I sold these ones for, it says 17, but I'm pretty sure I took 15 for it. So there you go. I had them laying around in my room. I didn't want them anymore. I bought them for super cheap at GameStop. I think I probably paid like $2 each or some shit. It was like super cheap. They were in the clearance. It was back when GameStop would have a clearance sale where it was like whatever sticker price, half that. Sometimes 75% off they would do. And I'm pretty sure I bought them for super cheap. The only reason why I would have bought them is if they were super cheap. So anyway, next, a lot of NES games in box. This is Demon Sword, Time Lord, and Codename Viper. I didn't really want these games. I don't really collect NES box games. I don't really collect for NES, but I will keep a game if I really want it. Like if it's an old classic, like I have like 2 copies of Metroid and like stuff like that. But none of these games I wanted, so I sold them. I think I bought these for pretty cheap on OfferUp. I think $20 for all 3 of them. So made a little bit of money. I wish a little bit more, but that's fine. It was a lot, so I understand that you have to price them cheaper, and also the boxes are kind of dinged up and stuff. You can kind of see there. They weren't in the great shape. Jack Skellington and Jack's House. This is a one that was in my room for the longest time. I got this for $10 at GameStop, so I sold it for $22. I'm pretty sure I didn't take a best offer for that one. So there you go, Jack Skellington's House. If I collected Funko Pops way more, then I would totally keep this, but I don't collect that much, and also this is a big box. I love Nightmare Before Christmas though. Next, a Nintendo 2DS Electric Blue. This came with Mario Kart 7 and Zelda Ocarina of Time pre-installed on it. Not really pre-installed. When I bought it, it had both of those games on it, so of course it made it easier for me to sell this one, because 2 big games that people probably want. I sold it for $80. I didn't take a best offer for this one, just straight up $80. And I think I bought it for $25 on OfferUp. Originally I was going to keep it, but then I was like, you know what, I don't really want this. If I want a 2DS, I want the 2DS XL, which looks way better, obviously, because it just looks like a 3DS. Next, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I believe I bought this and another game. I can't remember what the other game was, for like $10 on OfferUp. And I sold this for $18. So it says 21, but not that much. These are these Totaku like amiibo style figures. They don't do anything in game, but they're like nice little collectibles. Honestly, I was a little hesitant about selling these, because the picture looks like shit, obviously. I apologize to everybody that buys stuff from me, because the pictures look shit. I don't have a good camera. And my Canon camera that I usually use to record videos, that's not a webcam video, those suck too, because I don't know why. I'm just not good at lighting stuff. But I am getting a better camera soon. So anyway, they include Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix, and Parappa from Parappa the Rapper. I wanted to keep all 3 of these, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to start collecting another thing. So I sold them. And now I said, screw it. And now I'm collecting the Totaku figures. I have Crash, I have like Ryu, I have Joanna Dark from Perfect Dark, all these characters. And I'm like, God of War, I got Kratos and Atreus. So I'm just like, I should have kept those now. Just thinking about it. But whatever. This one I actually bought. GameStop was selling these for $40 each. Originally, they sold out of these. And then they had a sale where it was $40 each. I bought 2 of them. I kept one. You can't see in the background, but it's around there. And I decided to buy another one so I could sell it back and make my money back for buying the first one. And I sold it and made most of my money back after tax and stuff. I'd say and also eBay cuts. I probably paid like $15 to $20 for the one I have behind me that you can't see. So whatever. Hey, selling stuff on eBay is good. Keep selling stuff. You'll get your ranking up and you'll unlock more benefits and stuff. You'll be able to list more things and stuff. It's better to sell as much as you want, as you can, even if you're not making a ton of profit. Next, EA Sports, of course. EA Sports, Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. This game still sells for like $40, but I sold it for $50 when it first was a thing. Not first was a thing, but when it first started to rise in value again after the, I'm assuming it's the pandemic that made it rise in value. But anyway, there you go. $50, not bad. Deadpool. All right, this is the 4K unicorn 4K Blu-ray. I bought this for like $10 on I think eBay, I believe. Someone was just selling it for really cheap. It didn't have the Blu-ray with it, but it did come with the 4K disc. And I was like, for $10, I'll buy it. And it actually ended up being kind of rare. I collect 4Ks, but I don't really collect them because, ooh, this one's rare and this one's rare. You know, I buy them whenever I want a movie, or if something's like super cheap that I know in the future I can sell back. But yeah, this one with the slipcover goes for around like $40, and I sold it, I believe, for $30. It might have been $32. I think I accepted that offer, but I don't know. It probably goes for more now, but 2 months ago, that's what it was going for. Next, NCAA Football 13. Of course, not quite as expensive as 14, but still expensive. Still a good price. So NCAA 13, $30. Not bad at all. No manual too, so that's good. Of course, my one true love is this game. Amazing Spider-Man 2 I always get for super cheap, and sell it pretty much immediately after getting it and listing it. And that is that is not different with this one. I sell this game all the time. Honestly, I just sold this game again recently, so for like $60. It doesn't go as much as $75 now, but it still goes for like around $55 to $60. And if you can get it for super cheap, then shit, sell it, because this game sucks. Let me just say, it's one of the worst Spider-Man games I've ever played. So next, Mario Kart Wii. I got this in a bundle that included, I think, Mario Party 8. And a bunch of like Wii controllers and stuff, and I got that bundle for super cheap. I think like $15. So I sold this one, and I believe I sold Mario Party 8 in June, or maybe sometime in May. Maybe we'll see that. But there you go. Sold it. Good. It had some scratches, so only good, just light scratches, and the manual was okay condition. It's fine. But here you can see my hand, because I actually get better lighting if I just hold it up. I don't know why, like, because in the middle of my room, I could put it on the ground and take a picture of it, but then, I don't know, it's like, then it's like a hassle. I have to bend over. I'm not doing that. If I hold it, then I get way better quality pictures. And this is the best you're going to get from me. Until I get a better camera or phone. These are just random Blu-rays that I didn't want in my collection. A lot of doubles, like Life of Pi, I love that movie. American History X, love that movie. A lot of great movies here. Tropic Thunder, Django, Bears. Star Trek, but these are all doubles. Winter Soldier, I have the Steelbook, Nonstop, I can live without. So this is just doubles I found in my my collection. And I was like, you know what? Or movies I didn't want. And I said, you know what? Let me bundle it together. I think I accepted a best offer of 20. I was like, that's fine. Most of these movies I got for super cheap anyway. Probably like not even $1 at yard sales sometimes. So there you go. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This was brand new 4K. With the slipcover had some issues, but for the most part, it was in good condition. $25. Sold that baby. I bought it for $10 on Amazon, like when it was like Christmas time in 2018, I believe. So sold that bitch. I don't care about that series. Close to the Sun got this for $5 at GameStop. Sold it for was it 12? No, I think it was 11. I accepted 11, I think. So there you go. Close to the Sun. Hope the guy that bought that enjoyed it. And Grand Theft Auto 5 PS3 sealed. sealed, baby. Got that in a lot, I believe, of games, and this one was sealed. I think I paid $5 for each game in that lot too, so I sold this one for 30, which is pretty good. Now I'm going to pause the video real quick so I can get more listings, because I can only fill up my web browser with so many listings before I couldn't really. I mean, I could, but it just, I don't want too many tabs open. So I'm going to pause it real quick, and then I'll open more tabs and we'll go through the rest. All right, I'm back. Welcome back. Even though it was only a second for you guys, it felt longer for me. All right, so I got more listings here. It's a little weird because like now it's all like, did I do something to make this like, oh, I guess I made it here. There you go. I just realized. Anyway, I guess that's fine. All right, so I guess I like shrunk the page while I was like screwing around opening these, but I guess that's fine. All right, so that's fine. First one is a 7-game Nintendo DS lot. I think this was like leftovers of some lot I had with a bunch of DS games, and it says 21, but I sold it for 18. Included Spider-Man 2 or 33, Spider-Man 2, both of them, Monster House, Star Trek Command, Star Fox Command is what I meant to say. Is Command, right? Yeah. Star Wars Lethal Alliance, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, which actually goes for like $10, and Lego Star Wars 3. I just wanted them out of here, so I put it up for 21. Someone offered me 18. I was like, that's fine. Just get them out of here. Next, Punch Out. This is a sealed copy, an OG sealed copy of this game. I don't know why I said it. Yeah, there's a greatest hits, that's why, or a Nintendo Select. So, white case, no red or whatever. They're red, right? The Nintendo Selects for the Wii, they're red, right? Or is just the label red? I don't remember. Anyway, it was sealed. It says 50. I sold it for 43. I think it said. So there you go. Best offer. Next, Trials of Mana. I've got like 10 plus hours into this game, and it was fun. It was just one of those games where I'm just like, you know what? I really, really do like this game, but I'm kind of getting bored, and like Xenoblade Chronicles coming out soon, and I rather waste my time on that game. I didn't even play that game. I did. I played it when it first came out years ago, but I didn't play the definitive edition that much. So it's just like, I'm gonna skip this for now, or just stop playing it for now. And I sold it for 42, bought it for 50, so not bad. I had it for like a few weeks, so I lost $8, but I played it for over 10 hours. So Time Crisis. I don't collect PS3 games. I actually had this one in my collection for a long time, and I was like, you know what, it goes for like 30 to 40. I knew that already, so I was like, let me just get rid of it, and I sold it for 35. So it's a good game. I mean, I assume so. It's Time Crisis. Love Time Crisis, but The Sims 2 and Sims 3. These games actually go for a little bit. Obviously, I bundled them together for $35, and they sold like in a day. So I had them in my collection, but I was like, I don't really want them. And I love Sims, and I actually really like the portable Sims games. Sims in the City. I used to play it all the time on Nintendo DS. Played Bustin' Out on the GBA all the time, but not anymore. So. Spider-Man 2. This was brand new sealed DS game. I think I might have gotten it in the same lot I got the other DS games. For some reason that sounds right. Maybe not. No, probably not. Yeah. $18. It was sealed. I got it for cheap. I know that. So there you go. Here's a Funko Pop lot. These are actually my Funko Pops. These weren't ones I bought online or something like that. A bunch of Star Wars Pops. Here, I'll zoom in on this one so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. So I bought all these when they first came out. To be fair, I bought a lot of these when they were on sale for super cheap back when they first came out. And I probably spent altogether on these pops more than I sold them for, but I wanted them out of my house. I didn't give a shit anymore. Like Funko Pops for Star Wars don't go for shit. There's a couple that actually went for a little bit, and you'll see those later because I did separate those. But overall, whatever. I just wanted them out of here. So it's just various ones. Wicket was the only one I was like, do I want to sell this? Because I love Wicket, but I was like, screw it. Wicket, screw it. Yeah, so there you go. Disney Star Wars is like done for me. I mean, the only thing I care about right now is Mandalorian. Not that I hated any of the Disney movies. I really didn't, actually. I liked Solo, and I was Rise of Skywalker was like, all right, whatever, it's done. It was like, it didn't offend me. It was just like, all right, whatever. I liked The Last Jedi, but that's with me. And I liked The Force Awakens. I mean, it's safe, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, Next, all right, this one I screwed up on. I thought I sold this for $70. I really did think I sold it for 70, but I didn't. I forgot I bundled it with some games. I don't think anything like huge or anything. Ghost Recon 2, Scooby-Doo, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Kingdom Hearts. And I sold this. It says 105. I sold this for $92. I completely forgot. So no charger, and the screen had marks, like some scratch, like has like a little scratch here. I think I probably took a picture of it. See if it looks good. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, right there. Had like little marks on it, but it worked really good, and I got good feedback for it. So I'm assuming, hey, hey. This was the other game I had with that Pokemon 3DS game earlier. I bought both this and that Pokemon game for $10. Sold both of them for around $18. I believe I took a best offer for 18 for this. So there you go. I already had both. Well, no, I didn't have that Pokemon game, but I didn't really care. I do have this game already, so I sold it. Next, this is a bunch of anime DVDs I bought. Not all of them are anime. Obviously, you can see Samurai Jack is in there. Some Samurai Champloo and stuff. I'd rather get the Blu-ray for that. Some Gundam, Aeon Flux, Serial Experiments, something. Bastard, which is a great title. Ghost in the Shower, I have that on Blu-ray. So Ninja Scroll, just some stuff. Fooly Cooly. Sold that for $40. So that sold pretty quickly. Nothing there like really expensive. I think Aeon Flux, that version, I seen go for like $12, $15. But I wanted it at my house. So May was a lot of me just getting rid of shit. Not even just to make money, obviously to make money too. But I really want to get rid of a lot of stuff. The Thing, that was one strategy guide. That one goes for like, around $30 to $40. So I was like, and it came with the poster. So I was like, you know what? Let me get rid of it. I like this game a lot, and I love the original movie. Not the original, but you know what I mean, the John Carpenter one. But I had to get rid of it because I'm trying to get rid of some of my strategy kits. I have a lot, and this one went for a lot, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get rid of it. Next, Def Jam Vendetta, of course. I had an extra copy of this. I found it in my whatever, and it actually came with the black label disc. It was just in a greatest hits, so I had an extra copy, so I got rid of that one for 20. I think it was 21. I accepted. What's going on with, okay, this I bought. I don't know if I ever showed this on a Gore's recent game pickups. I had it for a little while too, so if I didn't, I'd be surprised. But I bought these from, I think Blizzard was selling them on their store for $60, and I was like, oh cool, new headset. I actually need a new headset, and it's Lucio. I love Lucio. I play Lucio all the time. And I bought them for 60. I believe it was 60. Maybe it was 70. I believe it was 60. Maybe it was 70 after tax or whatever and shipping. But bought them, and I was like, I heard they were good. A Razer, they make good headsets for the most part. I put them on, and I'm like, ooh. I think one of the Blue Rupees podcast, I used that headset, and that was the last time I used it. I was like, eh. So I wore it like twice, and so I disinfected it. Obviously, this was during the, I disinfected it. I don't have any freaking disease anyway. You don't need to worry about me, baby. And I sold it for 140. So I made money off of it, and I got to wear it once. So hey, there's a video somewhere where I'm wearing them. I believe it's the Blue Rupees podcast. Did that pop up again? Yeah, it did. All right. Wait, can you see that? No. Okay. I'm making sure I'm not showing things I shouldn't be showing. All my porn. Well, actually, that's fine. You can look at all that. I got a good collection. Anyway, no, one video I fucked up and put something. I had to fucking delete it. Anyway, what the fuck was it? Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about what I just said. I'm blanking out. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? This is a tower of I actually forgot I sold this. I clicked this, and immediately when I clicked it, while I was clicking the link, the tabs to show off this stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This was just a bunch of Wii games I had in my collection, because I'm trying to dwindle down on some collections, especially ones I don't give a fuck about, and that includes the Wii. And yeah, so I want to get rid of my Wii games. A lot of them, at least. I just want to keep the good ones, and none of these are good ones. You can kind of tell. Lost in Blue, Shipwrecked. I do like the Lost in Blue games. I heard that one's terrible. Call of Duty, Sniper Elite, some decent titles in there, but a lot of fucking shovelware. And I sold them for $90. It says $99.99. I sold them for $90. Pretty much. Someone sent me an offer for $80. I said $90. They took it. Bam, it was done. And I was like, good. I put it in a big ass box, and I said, fuck you, bye bye, and it was gone forever. Never to come back. Sounds like good. Bye bye, shovelware. Anyway, next. Oh yeah. I bought this when it first came out, actually. It was the Firefly Complete Series Anniversary. And I bought it because I knew in the future it might actually be worth something. And I believe it was only $20 when it first came out. And I went into my closet, and it was there. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. How much is that worth? And I looked, and people were selling for 40, 45. I was like, okay, I'll sell it. Whatever. I already have Firefly on Blu-ray anyway, and this is just like collector's edition. I never opened it, so I was like, I'll sell it, and I did. So there you go. All Pro Football. I had this one for a little while, and I noticed it went up in price, and it was a game I think I got. I think it even says I bought it for like $2.99. So I made some profit on that because I sold it for $23, baby. Inuyasha bought this at a GameStop, not at a GameStop, but on GameStop.com. They sent it to me. With no manual, obviously, because when it comes to retro games, they never send you a manual. There's my thumb. It's that one right there. Same thumb. I don't know why my thumb looks weird there. Why does my thumb look weird? Yeah. All right. But $23. I bought it for like $5 on GameStop. So making money. This one actually, this copy of Outbreak File number 2 I had since like the beginning of last year, and I never sold it until this May. I don't know why. I have a copy already. I had 2 copies and I never sold it. I sold it for $50. So whatever. And I bought it for $5 too. So. This was just a copy of Street Volume 2 I had in like a pile of games that were just disc only. Had scratches, but not too bad, just light scratches, so I sold it for 20. So there you go. 21. I'm trying to dwindle down my PS3 games too. I saw this one was there, and it's like a $20 game, so I sold it for $20. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Steelbook. I think I bought this for like $5 at Best Buy, and I sold it for I think 18. I don't know. I already have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and I didn't need a Steelbook, and I never opened it. Promo makes me think I got it at Walmart then. I thought it was Best Buy, but ooh, look at that blurry ass picture. Look at that disgusting thumb. Ugh. But anyway, sold for 18. I don't care. These are the Funko Pops. These are the 2 that are actually worth a little bit. So I took these 2 out and put them in its own bundle. So really, I sold those Star Wars Funko Pops in a bundle. It said $95. I didn't mention. I think I took an $85 offer. And these ones I also took an offer, I believe, of $28. So it comes with Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker. Not a fan of Boba Fett, so I didn't give a shit. And Luke, whatever. I don't care. Bye. This is another copy of a game that I already have that I did not sell for the longest time, just like Resident Evil. But this was actually a good idea to not sell it because Silent Hill 2 rose in value. I think it's even more expensive now. I think it's even close to $100 now. So I probably should have held on to it for a little bit longer. But $75 sold in like a day. I bought it for $5 last year. I bought that. I don't remember. It was like Gore's recent game pickups I talked about last year. I bought Silent Hill 2. I believe Silent Hill 3. I could be wrong there. Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition, Premium Edition on PS2, Cursed Mountain, and Resident Evil Outbreak File number 2 for like $5 each. And those are all games that go for a lot. So, oh, this is the last one? Damn, I went through that quicker than I thought. And here's more Funko Pops. These are just my Fallout ones. Wanted to get rid of them. I was dwindling down. I had a giant wall of Funko Pops, and I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of this shit because there's a wall behind there. I would love to put stuff on that wall that is not Funko Pops. So I got rid of a lot of them, and luckily it's all ones I don't give a shit about. So there you go. Even though I love Hancock. Hancock is a great guy. I didn't have a Nick Valentine. For some reason, I thought I had a Valentine Funko Pop, but I didn't. So I didn't even have the character I love the most. But anyway, there you go. That is it, I think. So I think I got through that quicker than previous ones. Yeah, I showed everything. Everything has been shown. So there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll check you out later, I guess. Let me know if you sold anything. How selling has been for anybody that has been selling, especially in these day and age. Actually, to be fair, selling has been much easier nowadays because people have extra money from various things, and they want to spend their time with video games, obviously, because they can't do anything else fun. So. Might as well play some video games. So it's actually been easier to sell and stuff. But whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.